Hi, I'm Iris and this video is about direct current. Let's go back to the wall of the currents. In 1882, inventor Thomas Edison first hired Nikola Tesla. Edison was pro-DC, but Tesla went pro-AC. AC and DC may seem alike, but it really works quite differently. In this rivalry, Edison even tried to win by electrocuting an elephant with AC to show how dangerous it was. Eventually, AC won by being the first to transport energy on a far distance. And this is why we have AC in the grid today. In the current situation, energy production comes from more and more green sources. Windmills produce AC, but it has to be rectified to DC to be inverted to the right frequency of AC again. Solar panels produce DC. And more energy is going to produce more locally. The electricity use has been rising, in businesses but also at home. Think of computers, electric furnaces and electric cars. Like most devices, these use DC power and not the AC from the grid. Heat elements like incandescent light bulbs or kettles can use both. Many devices that have an AC motor still rectify the AC power to DC to convert it to the right speed and frequency of AC. A lot of power gets lost when switching between AC and DC. Besides relieving the grid, using DC grids can save 5 to 10% of energy. So, how can I help the transition? After reading some books and surfing the web, I looked into what the transition phases would look like. USB is a great worldwide standard for low power DC devices, but those are not the big power consumers, and there appear to be no DCplug for normal DC devices. So let's develop a global DC standard. What do we want for this new plug? In contrast to AC, with DC you may not switch plus and minus. But to make it user-friendly, we do want to be able to use it in more than one way. There's 15 different AC plug standards in the world, and the DC plug should not fit in any of these. It is dangerous to use the wrong device on the wrong current. And most important, we want a plug that is environmental friendly, producible and safe. So I developed some concepts. One of these was the 360 usable concept. After further developing, I found out too much metal was needed in the design, which is not environmental friendly. The final concept can blindly be used in two ways, and it is safe and production and assembly friendly. Join me in rewriting the wall of the currents.